Introducing Dallas, Texas, weighing 135 pounds. She is the former World's Ladies Champion, Wendi Ritcher. And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing 132 pounds, Wits Chase.
Wendi Ritcher finally making her National Wrestling Federation debut against this woman. A very tough young cat by the name of Liz Chase. Liz and Wendi had a run-in about 3 years ago in North Carolina. And ever since then, these two have wanted to face each other in squared circle. When Wendi was the world champion, she was scheduled to have a title match against Liz. But before that, she controversially lost the belt. And now these two Wildcats lock up for the first time in 3 years. And Wendi just pushes her, and Liz comes right back at her. This, ladies and gentlemen, is indeed a crutch match. Liz Chase going to the midsection. Liz Chase flipping Wendi around. Liz Chase going up from behind now with a rear chin lock. And Wendi's in pain. Liz vowing to make Wendi National Wrestling Federation debut, an unsuccessful one. Now there's a nice shot, isn't it? And now Liz, now holding on to that headlock. Holding on. Maybe for dear life. Wendi Ritcher has a bad temper. A very bad temper. And Liz Chase. That's the friendliest guy in my life. And she flips Wendi down. Holding on to that headlock. Liz has been dominating this match from the start. Wendi bridging out. Wendi is the most popular lady in professional wrestling history. There has never been a woman wrestler with her popularity. Looking on tonight somewhere, somehow, Cyndi Lauper, Wendi Ritcher's former manager, not managing her right now because Cindy's too busy in the studio making an album. We wish her the best with that. The co-founder of the Rock and Wrestling Connection, Wendi Ritcher, coming to the National Wrestling Federation. She says because of the cream of the crop, women's wrestling is here, and Liz Chase indeed one of them. Wendi going for a quick pin, doesn't get it. It'll take more than a back suplex to take Liz Chase down. Liz Chase is one tough cookie. Headbutt. That's something you don't see in women's wrestling that often. Liz Chase is a tough gal. Probably the toughest in ladies wrestling today. She's been waiting for this. Wendi can brawl with the best of everything. She kicks Liz down. Liz now flipping over onto her stomach. Wendi with a drop kick. Liz is down. Wendi go for the pin. I don't think she's going to hook the leg. No, she's not going to get it. Liz kicks out. Liz on her feet first. Liz driving Wendi down into the mat. And the fans show their displeasure. Liz backing her into the corner. Liz with another headbutt. This is unbelievable, this Liz Chase. Bulldog! That could be it. This could be the upset in ladies wrestling of the year. Liz Chase yelling, screaming at her. Wendi's in a world of trouble. Slamming her face down into the canvas. Come on, Wendi, get up! Fans cheering for Wendi. Liz now with a semi-suplex, semi-body slam. A two count on Wendi Ritcher. And that's more than usual. And Wendi trying to pull a punch, but Liz beat her to it. And now Wendi's coming back. Now that Texan temper is showing. Wendi Ritcher now. And she rolls her up in a... Oh! Whoa! Liz is mad. One shoulder was obviously up, blatantly up to our camera's viewpoint. Wendi thrown it to the rope. Liz caught and drags her down. grabs her by the neck and pulls her down. This Liz Chase is just absolutely the toughest girl wrestler I have ever seen in my life. Wendi Ritcher in a world of trouble. She's holding that neck like it's hurt. And Liz rakes the eyes. Wendi now on the ropes. She's been in this situation before. Thrown into the ropes and leapfrog. And she gets it. 1, 2. Liz rakes the eyes. The only way to get out of that one. Wendi Ritcher, the former world women champion, returning to full-time action now. Returning for the first time in 8 months. 1, 2. Oh, man, was that close. Returning for the first time in 8 months to full-time wrestling action. And we, at the National Wrestling Federation, are lucky that she chose us to return. Another quick 2 count. Liz is a tough lady to beat. Liz Chase now, picking Wendi Ritcher up. I wouldn't call this match as to the winner if you paid me to. It's too close. I'd like to say Wendi Ritcher, the odds are that Wendi wins almost every match, but I would never bet against Liz Chase. I've only seen her lose once, and the circumstances were questionable, and she is just so mean, so tough, so bad. She's lost quite a bit of weight. She's in deep training. She's been lifting weights. She has those gloves on her hand. I have no idea why. Now she's bringing in Wendi the hard way. Wendi now blocking it, and now she brings it back to Liz Chase. Wendi Ritcher coming back into the ring. Liz is down. And now Wendi wants a piece of Liz. Now she remembers why they have waited 3 years to fight. Now she remembers the grudge from North Carolina and the Texas terror of women's wrestling. Picks Liz up and drives her into the mat. And Liz is feeling the effects of that one. Wendi now picking her up, body slam, suplex. That was the most unusual suplex I have seen in a while. Wendi now picking her up again. She says, 1 more time. Throws her into the ropes. Wendi, wrap around profile. That should be it. Liz is down. 1, 2. That's surprising. My hats off to Liz Chase. She is one tap fighter. Wendi now driving her down. Wendi getting upset. Wendi Ritcher throwing her into the corner. Liz trying to, what is this? Wendi trying to hold her. Oh, pumps in the midsection. Going down by her here. Wendi Ritcher now. Power driver. No. Whoa. I don't believe it. An unbelievable maneuver. Let's watch it again. Let's see if we can describe this accurately. Wendi now picks her up for a pile driver. And Liz kind of bridges out, trying to flips over, but Wendi just dumps her on her back, holds her. 1, 2, 3, pin. Let's go to Gary Capetta for the official announcement.
Wrestling fans, the time of the match.
Well, I don't know what the time of the match was, so I can't tell you, but I can tell you this. That these two are not done with each other. Liz Chase now flipping Wendi by her hair. And Wendi takes it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 13 seconds, your winner, Wendi Ritcher.
A fine victory for former world ladies champion Wendi Ritcher in the National Wrestling Federation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is wrestling the way it should be.